Push-up on P-bars, cluster method. If you're an adult gymnastic skill seeker who's looking to increase your push-up numbers, you might want to give the cluster method a try. At a minimum, you need to be able to do 2 strict P-bar push-ups before you can successfully use the cluster method. If you can already perform 10 plus repetitions of P-bar push-ups, you might need to find a different method. Or you can apply this same cluster method to a more challenging exercise. Now for cluster P-bar push-ups, you're welcome to use high or low P-bars. If you're looking for a strict P-bar push-up technique video, I recommend you check this one out. I'm not going to cover technique here. This video is all about how to apply the cluster method to increase your push-up numbers. So here's how it works. So first you want to test how many strict P-bar push-ups you can do. Once you know that number, take 50% of it to determine the number of reps you will do in each subset of the cluster. So for example, if you can do 5 strict P-bar push-ups, 50% of that is 2.5. We're going to round these numbers down, so that will be 2 repetitions per subset. Now, you'll perform multiple subsets for each cluster method set with a small rest between the subsets. So if your subset number is 2, you're going to start the cluster set by performing 2 repetitions and then resting 10 to 15 seconds before repeating 2 more repetitions. You're going to repeat this format until you fail to do 2 repetitions or you successfully complete 5 subsets. So in this case, that's a total of 10 repetitions in the cluster set. Now, when using a cluster method, you want to be doing sort of 3 to 5 cluster sets per workout. So as the number of repetitions in the subset increases, the total number of sets, cluster method sets, will typically decrease. So for example, if we're sticking to a subset size of 2 repetitions, the program might look like this. A1 P-bar push-ups 5 times 2.2.2.2.2, the tempo 30x0. The rest is 10 to 15 seconds between subsets. So for each dot, that's where you're going to put the rests. And then the rest between cluster sets is 2 minutes. So this is a total of 10 reps per cluster set and 50 push-ups for the entire workout. Now you might not be able to do 5 sets of 10 repetitions yet, and that's fine. The goal is to do as many repetitions as you can, and then over time your push-up strength and numbers will gradually increase. Another example of this could be, let's say you can do 8 strict P-bar push-ups, so your subset, 50%, is 4 repetitions. The program might look like this. A1 P-bar push-ups 3 times 4.4.4.4.4. The tempo is the same, still resting 10 to 15 seconds between subsets and still resting 120 seconds between the cluster method sets. Just the only difference here is the total number of sets have come down. It's still a total of 20 repetitions per cluster and 60 push-ups for the entire workout. Now this is the important part. The sub-maximal efforts and the intra-set rest are the key. Don't try to take shortcuts here, no matter how easy it feels. The first couple of cluster sets might feel easy, but the later sets are definitely going to become more challenging. You want to aim to retest your maximum strict P-bar push-ups every 4 to 6 weeks to monitor your progress and increase the subset number to keep the gains coming. So give it a try and see how you go. If you've got questions, please leave them in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, happy push-up training.